So throughout this episode of Naruto, it actually got me thinking about Orochimaru for once. I mean, why does he do all these things? Like, why is he such a malevolent, evil person? And then I finally came to a solution earlier today, and it's because he's got to have the money. So anyway, for pretty much this episode of Naruto, we find out that Orochimaru's got to have the money, and that he also betrays the hidden lead. And we find out that apparently Yamato, like this episode I felt like was a lot more focused on Yamato, that his name was Konoe, which I was a bit confused, and then they were calling him Tenzo, and then they were calling all different things. It's like, for fuck's sake, just call him one name, the crest. Like, it's Yamato, we know it's Yamato, stop bullshitting us with fucking, oh, he's Kizoe, he's Tenzo, woohoo! And it's like, throughout this whole episode, we had a little clash with Orochimaru and Kakashi, and I felt like it's no longer Kakashi of the Black Arm Boot. It's like, let's get everybody else that, you know, in the series we didn't get a time to shine and give them them. So now it's like fucking Yamato Anbu like that. Because Kakashi had the smallest screen time in this episode. It was like, right, for the past few episodes we've been having Danzo, now it's, I guess, Yamato's time to shine, because we see that he goes and tries to find this Iburi clan that, like, turns into smoke, and Orochimaru somehow made a deal with them that, you know, they use their curse marks to stop the clan, you know, going and turning into smoke and turning into crazy shit. There was also a girl involved somewhere in the episode. Like, for the main gist of the episode, it was just Yamato getting followed around by this girl saying, we want to be outside, you know, but we can't because we smoke, we fly away, you know, some all crazy shit. And it's like, the episode, how it ended, it was like, oh, like, someone's arriving, I guess we better fucking hide. It's like, this episode, for filler, this, of all the ones I've seen so far, this is the one that felt the most like it, because it was like, this one, like, personally, I thought last week's was the weakest, but I think this one is. So I hope it isn't going to be a trend now, where it's like, oh, this week it was bad, then it's the next week it's worse, and then it keeps going on and on and on until I'm like, oh my god, fuck Priscilla. And it's like, it's cool that we're getting some development with Yamato, but I think we shouldn't have been spending that time just him, like, floating in a fucking test pod just going, what's up? Like, it was just so weird just to say that. And it was like, next week it even seems like, oh, it's going to be focusing more on him, because it said, oh, it's Konoe's test subjects, like something going on in that matter. And just overall, it was like, it was an okay episode, had some good moments. It's like, the Orochimaru and Kakashi bit got me excited for a moment. It was cool to see the dogs again. And overall, for what this episode was, I'd have to probably give it a 5. It's average. Nothing too bad about it, but it was like, the Yamato stuff was really bad, like, pacing-wise, I felt, for the most part. And, well, hopefully next week will be a lot better. If not, then I might actually consider dropping it until it gets back to canon. I don't know what you guys think I should do with that, but overall I'm still getting some enjoyment reviewing Naruto Shippuden at the moment, but hopefully the canon will return maybe soon, because we don't know how long this still is going to last for. I only thought it was going to be like 3 or 4, but then people are speculating this is all going to be part of, like, you know, March as well. So it's like, yeah, I don't really want to go through all of March watching this still up. So let me know what you think in the comment section down below. But that's all from me. I want to thank you very much for watching. As always, remember, I'll see you guys